I wanted to show you a little open envelope, and I had ordered this RCA to HDMI for my Nintendo 64 game. And as I had said before, my brother and I, we did some alterations when we were younger to the original cord. That's this one right here. You know, those round back TV that you have the dials where you have to manually turn the channels. Yeah, those TVs. So we altered it to work for that. So I got me a new pack, and when I finally got a new pack, to realize that it still wouldn't work because the TV that I have now, the modern TV, has a different connection system. Whereas it has a red, it has the white, but the yellow is actually a green insert to the back of the TV. It's a yellow / green, but even though it's still a yellow / green, it doesn't work because of the signal it's sending. So I went onto YouTube. Yes, I look at YouTube videos also, and I got this young man. He had a Nintendo 64. He tried it out to see if it would work, and I'm about to try to see if it would also work for me. I have not played this game in about 6 years, and I must say there's a lot of memories behind that game because my brother and I, we had it since we were 13 years old. We both shared the game. Yes, people shared stuff back then. That's when parents actually taught their kids to share. Whoever's offended by that, shame on you, but that's what life is really about. We actually shared the games, and our first game was actually Mario World, and I actually have the cassette right here, and we shared it so much until we actually had both of our initials, his and mine, we put behind the cassette, and we would actually watch each other play the game, you know. But I enjoy sitting and looking at him play games, and so I'm doing a little refurbishing. So I just gotta order the stickers and replace these, and yeah, so this was the first one we had, and we were excited about it. We stayed up hours of the night just playing Mario World. And so this is supposedly supposed to be able to, you know, convert and be able to, there we go. And then I guess if you have a HDMI, you connect, or as they have here, which I'm glad that they sent this, although I didn't need it. There's a lot of these around. Got so many smartphones. I really didn't need it, but thanks that it came with this, and of course the instructions. I don't know if it will work. I saw some comments. Well, actually I saw one comment on Amazon where I got it from, and I'll put a link below if you're interested. One comment that said that it was fuzzy and and it was just one comment, and I'm just gonna brush that off as the person not be able to take instruction and not be able to know what exactly they were doing, because some people are like that. They just push button kids. They expect you to, you know, push button and think to work and not read and understand, and I ain't got time for that. So I'm gonna try this out, and then I'm gonna plug the game in and see if it actually works. It's a cute little manual, nothing too abrasive in it, nothing strenuous for the mind. Simple, should be easy. Just by watching it, it's kind of easy to figure out what goes where. All right, so far it's saying that make sure I have everything. Make sure I have the mini unit, got that, came in the pack. USB cable came in the pack, and of course manual. And it says to follow each picture or each photo. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, photo steps. And okay, I already connected the USB cable, and I already connected my audio jack to my game. What I'm wondering is if I have to also connect the HDMI cable with it. So let me see if I can connection diagram, AV to HDMI converter. So why such a small photo? So right now we have the USB connected. We don't have the HDMI yet, so because I don't know if both of them has to be connected for the game to work. So step by step. So as you can see, I'm getting a blue screen. You can actually hear the game. So which means I hooked it up right. And on the side of my TV, I have the HDMI outlet, and I have the USB, and this is what that looks like. And the beauty of this, it has like a setting for 720p and 1080p. So I'm going to try another cassette and see if that will make a difference, or I'm going to try another channel. But at least we know it works. We just don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I don't know if it's the HDMI cable. It's not my, I actually found that HDMI cable also. So I don't know. So we're going to figure this out. So guys, guess what? And guess what the issue was? It was not the HDMI cable. It preferred its original altered cord. I had to put it back. So the one that I bought, the replacement, I didn't need it. So I'm just going to have to send that back. And this girl's so funny. Look at that. I thought it was the HDMI cable was the problem. I took it out. And it just prefers this old, I guess it's a different, I guess this old cord, good grief, has a reading in there that I don't even know about. And our Nintendo 64 is actually the Japanese version. And let me show you guys something. We had it for so long that even the seal is still there. We never even took it out. So funny. We never even took it out. So my game works. So the issue was not, wow, this is unbelievable. So I guess my brother and I, our crazy 13-year-old selves, geniuses, how many years later? And I'm in my 30s now, so it's been some time. Look at that. Let me see. So right now I have it on 1080p. It's not bad. Let me see if I put it on 720, if it's going to be any difference. The quality is pretty much the same. No difference. 1080p, 720, doesn't matter. I must say that I'm not used to it looking dim. Even though our TV back in the day was around back, it was quite, the picture was so clear. People used to ask us to buy the TV. We actually sent it to fix at a TV shop, and the guy had it on the shelf, you know, working to show that, you know, he fixed it and it was working, and he had people come in and ask him to buy the TV. And he's like, no, that's belongs to someone. So yeah, so here we go, guys. I'm so happy. I haven't seen this in 6 years. Look at that. Wow, this is so awesome. This is so freaking awesome. I know this video is gonna be long, but I'm gonna chop it up anyway. But this is a freaking huge accomplishment. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me with this crazy ass video. It wasn't going to be a video, but I just wanted to see how, what do you guys experience it with me.